What is going on, my beautiful people? What is going on? It's me, Emilio Gambino. Let's get right into it. So, I'm here because I just wanted to talk about the firing of Jerod Mayo, the former New England Patriots head coach. This firing was not right, in my opinion. Owners can do what they want to do with their team, so Mr. Kraft felt this was the right decision for his organization. So, hey, if you own the team, if you own the company, you could do what you want to do. But people in the media, people out here in the world who have a phone or a podcast show have their opinions and thoughts. So my opinion, my thought, my comment about it is it was unjust. He was brought into a situation where the roster for the New England Patriots was terrible. Now, the defense was not too bad, even though we can't even name anybody on the defense. From my understanding, I believe they had no Pro Bowlers on their roster. If they did, somebody let me know. But I believe they had no Pro Bowlers. Also, the quarterback situation. Now, you had Mac Jones. You got rid of Mac Jones, even though one year he took you to the playoffs. You got another quarterback, Drake May. He's a rookie. You can't expect all rookies to take you to the playoffs. Okay? We know Bo Nix for the Denver Broncos. He's a rookie. He's in the playoffs. And we understand the quarterback for the Washington Nationals. He's a rookie and he's in the playoffs. We get it. But the individuals that's coaching these rookies have been coaching for a long time. Years of coaching experience. Jerod Mayo, no coaching experience. So what does this tell me? He's a DEI hire, diversity, equity, and inclusion. This is what a DEI hire looks like. A person that has no experience in coaching, a person that's part of the minority culture, and the corporation decided to give Mr. Mayo an opportunity even though he's not going to succeed. So when people are in an uproar about this situation, Mr. Kraft, the owner for the Patriots, can say, well, I mean, hey, I gave him an opportunity and he didn't succeed. That's not my fault. You say, well, yeah, you did give him an opportunity. Yes, you did. You did. Even though the team wasn't very good, right? But we don't know the ins and outs, right? We're not behind the scenes. We don't know if Mr. Kraft told the head coach, hey, Mayo, listen, if you want certain people, let me know and I'll sign the check. I got you covered. We don't know if he wanted certain players, Mayo, or we don't know if Mayo didn't know what he was doing. We don't know. All we know is the New England Patriots were terrible. I think they either had 3 wins or 4 wins. out of a 17-game season. So that tells you right there, they were terrible. But you have a one-year head coach and a rookie quarterback. I mean, they both new to the job. They both learning each other. So you're not going to give the man another 2 to 3 years to build the team up, hire certain coordinators and help and good staff people to build the team? Nope. Mr. Kraft said, we're regressing. What do you mean you're regressing? Your team been trash for the last 3 years. Like I said, Mac Jones is the last person that took you to the playoffs. That was 2 years ago. Regressing? Y'all been trash. Since Tom Brady left and y'all had the Cam Newton experiment, trash. And then the Mac Jones experiment, okay, playoff, but then after that, trash. So y'all been trash. What do you mean? Anyway, man. So, you know, Mr. Mayo, he's not going to be a head coach no more. He might be a coordinator, but head coach, nah. You know, how you become a head coach and you're not even a coordinator yet, or wide receiver coach or position coach. I mean, you just went straight to that. That's a DEI hire all the way DEI hire. I understand he was a former player for New England, but it's a DEI hire. We know that. He didn't know what he was doing. It showed. Just terrible. You don't know your personnel. You got Drake May throwing the ball 30, 40 times. He's a rookie. No running game. I mean, you got to protect the rookie from themselves, man. You got to run that ball. 2 tight ends, I formation. Hey, man, you running the ball. It is what it is. I would probably have my rookie quarterback throw 22 times. The rest is just running the ball, because you have to build him up. It was just terrible. It was just terrible. And I don't know who they're going to bring in now, but my final thought is Drake, what's his name? Drake Mayo. Hopefully that's his first name. Coach Mayo should have never been fired. He should have been given at least another year to see if he could develop Drake May, and also go into this draft, since he has a high draft pick, select his players, build his team, hire his staff, and see if he can make a progression in the next following season. It was a terrible fire. We all know it was a DEI hire, because my minority coaches, head coaches, are not high in the NFL. And we know that minority coaches don't last long. Probably Coach Tomlin is probably the longest tenured African-American coach. I do not believe in diversity, equity, inclusion. So let me make that very clear. I believe in hiring the best individual for the job. I don't care about their heritage or the color of their skin. If you thought Mr. Mayo was a good coach, you should have gave him at least 2 to 3 years to prove it. Fire him now just makes it seem like he was a DEI hire. Honestly, it just makes it seem that way, and that's just how it's going to look. And this is what I have to say about it, and this is all I got to say. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. I appreciate it. I love y'all. Peace.